Good morning everyone. This is Rajni Bala, your maths teacher, going to start today's topic, that is chapter number 7, coordinate geometry. From this chapter we have already discussed two topics. The first one was distance formula, distance between 2 points given in a Cartesian plane. The second was the section formula. A point divides two given points in a particular ratio. How to calculate that ratio and coordinates of that point, how to calculate that we have done by using section formula. Today we will do area of triangle. If three coordinates of a triangle are given in a Cartesian plane, how to calculate its area? You people already have done the formula to find area of triangle, that is area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. The same formula we are going to apply to find the area of triangle. If three coordinates of three vertices are given in the Cartesian plane. Let us suppose a triangle ABC is given in the plane with three vertices of three vertex of this A, B and C. Let us suppose coordinates of A are x1, y1, coordinates of B are x2, y2 and coordinates of C are x3, y3. To calculate the area of triangle ABC, we need its perpendicular distance from x-axis. Let us draw. I have drawn the perpendicular distance from x-axis to B. I have given that name as BQ. Now let us draw perpendicular distance from x-axis to point A, that I have given the name as AP. Now let us draw the perpendicular distance of point C from x-axis. Let us name it as CR. Now from the diagram it is very clear, if you want to find area of triangle ABC, for this I have to calculate area of trapezium APRC. In that I have to add area of another trapezium, that is ABQP. From this I have to subtract area of one more trapezium, that is BQRC. We all know area of trapezium is equal to, formula I am writing here, you may note it down. Area of trapezium is half into sum of parallel sides into distance between them. Now let us write area of all the trapeziums we have written in the upper step. Firstly, we have to write area of trapezium APRC. So let us proceed from equation number 1. From equation number 1, area of triangle will be area of triangle ABC, that is equal to area of triangle APRC. So let us fill its value, that is half into sum of parallel sides. In trapezium APRC, which sides are parallel? You may see here AP is parallel to CR. So let us write here distance of AP plus CR, that is multiplied by distance between them. So what is the distance between, perpendicular distance we have to consider always. Distance between the side AP and CR, that is RP. The first area of first trapezium APRC I have written. Now let us write the second one, plus area of trapezium ABQP. Let us see from the diagram. Parallel sides are AP and BQ and perpendicular distance is QP. So let us fill in the formula. Here it will be area of trapezium ABQP is half into BQ plus AP multiplied the distance between them, that is QP. I have written here. Now let us write the area of the third trapezium, that is BQRC. That is again half into sum of parallel sides. So you can see from diagram BQRC. What are the parallel sides? They are BQ and RC. So let us write here BQ plus RC multiplied by distance between them, that you can see from diagram, that is QR. You may write here. Now let us fill the distances of all, means AP, CR, RP, BQ, AP, QP, BQ, RC and QR. Let us fill their distances. Half distance AP, you may see from here, distance AP, this value AP, that will be equal to this distance perpendicular distance of the particular point from x-axis, that is equal to value of y coordinate, means this distance will be considered as y1. Then plus CR, you may again see here, this is the perpendicular distance again, that will be equal to coordinate, y coordinate, that will be y3. We write over here into. Then we may consider RP. RP you may see from here, that is the distance on the x-axis, that is the distance between the point P and R. On P you may see the x coordinate is x1, and for R the distance from origin, that is x3. So value of PR will be x3 minus x1. You may put here x3 minus x1 here for RP. Then plus, similarly we will fill the value of BQ, AP and QP. From diagram, BQ you again may see BQ, that is the again perpendicular distance of the particular point from x-axis. We will consider for that coordinate of y for point P. So for this I will put here value y2. For AP again you may see from diagram, that is again y1 multiply by the perpendicular distance QP. QP again you may check here, distance of point P from point O origin, that is written upside, that is x1, and the distance of point Q from the origin, that is x2. So you want to find the distance between P and Q, so it will be x1 minus x2. You may write here x1 minus x2 minus half. Let us find the values of BQ, RC and QR now. BQ you may see from the diagram, BQ again is the perpendicular distance of the point B from x-axis, that will be considered as y coordinate of point V. So here you have to again write y2 as. Then next value you will write, that is RC. RC you may see from diagram, that will be considered as y3 multiply by QR. QR you may see the distance between point Q and R. So from origin distance of R, that is x3, and from origin distance of point P is x1. Distance between both points is the subtraction of x coordinates both, that is x3 minus x1. You may write here x3 minus x1. Let us expand all the values. Half you may see from this, half is common in the full equation. You may take it as common from there. By simplifying the previous equation, I get half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So here is the derivation of the area of triangle in the Cartesian plane with given 3 vertices. Of 3 vertices, coordinates are given already. So this formula you will use to find area of triangle in Cartesian plane. Let us apply this formula on one of the questions, so that rest question you may do by yourself. So let us apply it on one question. You have to find area of triangle whose vertices are 1 minus 1. The second vertex is, that is minus 4, 6, and the third one is minus 3 and minus 5. Let us fill in this formula to find area of the triangle. I'll write here area of triangle area of given triangle. You may name it as A, B and C. That is your wish. I have written here name as ABC, so I will write here area of triangle ABC. That will be equal to. Let us mark the points. Coordinates of point A I have marked as x1, y1. Of B I have marked as x2, y2. For C I have marked as x3, y3. Let us fill in the formula. Half. For x1 I have to fill 1. For y2 I have to fill 6. Minus. For y3 I have to fill minus 5. Again plus x2. x2 is minus 4. I will put that in bracket so that no confusion between the signs should be there. Then y3, value of y3 is minus 5 minus y1, that is minus 1. Let us close the bracket. Now third entry, that is x3. Value of x3 is minus 3. Again negative number is there, I have kept in the bracket. Into y1, that is minus 1 minus y2, that is 6. Let us close the bracket. After simplification I get 6 minus minus plus 5 multiplied with 1 is 11 plus then it is minus 4 minus 5 minus minus plus 1 minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4. Minus 4 is multiplied with minus 4, that is 16 plus then minus 1 and minus 6, that becomes minus 7. Minus 7 multiplied with minus 3, that is 21. Now let us simplify all. Addition of these will be 48. 48 divided by 2 is 24. So area of triangle ABC is equal to 24 square units. I have told you how to derive the formula of area of triangle. Then I have told you how to apply that formula in the form of question. Now rest is your work. Do work questions of 7.3 as homework. Thank you and have a nice day.